Reporters of the day are Gabriella Gomez, Tiffany Brasha, and Brittany Barron.
Good morning. Today on January 1st, 2011, marks the year of the 20th anniversary of the Cold War. Today we are bringing a special segment to you about the secret struggle between the CIA and the KGB.
The Soviet KGB was a highly proficient internal security and foreign intelligence service forged in the Russian Revolution, the purges of the Stalin era, and the war with Nazi Germany.
The CIA, or the Central Intelligence Agency, evolved from the Wartime Office of Strategic Service, or the OSS, as America's first peacetime civilian and intelligence service. The CIA served the same purpose as it does today. It is responsible for providing intelligence on a wide range of national security issues.
Today you will get a glimpse at the Cold War not as a political conflict, but as a clash between two intelligence services, which because of their very nature had more in common with each other than the governments that employed them.
As the Cold War intensified through the 1950s, pressure on the CIA increased. The West was desperate for detail about the size and strength of Soviet forces, glimpsed and photographed at Moscow air shows or May Day parades. It was the Soviet missile force which worried the CIA most, and about which they knew the least. Then in 1960, the Americans successfully launched a satellite fitted with a camera. After 17 orbits, the film capsule was ejected, caught mid-air, and brought back to Earth for analysis. A subsequent flight confirmed the existence of just one Soviet ICBM launch site. The rest of the puzzle's pieces were provided by perhaps the greatest spy of the Cold War.
The theft of America's atom bomb secrets was the KGB's greatest coup. It made no difference to the balance of the atomic terror. The Soviet Union would have developed its own bombs sooner or later anyway, but it did change the course of American social society and history. It discredited the CIA, which had assured the government that the Soviet Union would take at least 8 years to make its own bomb, and failed to uncover the Soviet atomic spy ring until it was too late. It broke the special relationship between the United States and Britain because Klaus Fuchs, the spy blamed for the theft, had been sent to Los Alamos by the British. It ended all possibility of a free international exchange of atomic knowledge, and it destroyed American innocence when it became apparent that American citizens would be ideological spies, and it ushered the McCarthy era. The CIA says today that it caught every single member of the Soviet atomic spy ring, but this is not true. The main member of the ring, the American scientist known to the KGB as Percy, had never been identified.
From 1956, American technical superiority started providing answers. The CIA's own reconnaissance plane, the U-2, flew high over Russia to photograph Soviet bases. But in 4 years of searching, found no operational intercontinental ballistic missile launch sites.
Thank you for watching GBT's special segment in honor of the 20th anniversary of the Cold War.
Tune in tomorrow for the second special segment about the space race of the Cold War.